Good day guys, welcome to Langrisser SEA, where the excitement has ended because Zilong don't give me MK. Okay, so on this week SSS5, okay, so yep, the timeless law will be when action has ended. So applies to both enemy and ally. Gives us a shield, increased damage by 20%, and damage received will be reduced by 50%, lasts for 2 turns and can be dispelled. And the bonus hero will be the Glory of Light. And just so nice, I'm able to use Sherry, so I'm gonna show you guys Sherry's 3C and gonna get you guys some fan service this week. So right, the team gonna be using, the members will be Ladin, the True Man, and our lovable healer Liana. So yep, this will be the healing skills we'll be bringing, Gospel and Egg again. Then Elwin will be the buffer. So okay, basically just buff and sword sword, and I'm gonna change the soldiers to the maid because apparently there's no horse unit on enemies. So for Sherry, do not need to bring any healing skill because Terry's will be healing her up. So alright, so how in coincidence that the enemy this week is also Glory of Light, so they have let in a lovable Chris. And yep, the lovable healer Liana, and also Sherry. And last but not least, which is the same like us, Elwin, who is also the buffer. So right, so without further ado, let us get started. So here we go. Okay, so first off we're gonna get Elwin to move this position and cast his faction buff. So we're gonna jam the enemy, and then Ladin's gonna come here and cast Blazing Sun on Ladin straight off. Okay. Then Liana's gonna come here and cast Gospel on Ladin. So it's gonna heal him up and everything's safe. And alright, so so this as far as Elwin can move. So alright, we're gonna move Terrace to this position and give Sherry attack blessing. And the first target we will be finishing off will definitely be the enemy's Sherry. So quick animation for you guys as a quick fan service. So here we go. Look at those jingly puff, she's gonna blow me away. Alright, we have managed to clear off the enemy Sherry, and we'll get to finish one more enemy because if they end their turn next round, they're gonna gain shield and damage reduction. Then we don't want that to happen. So right, Sherry's gonna be staying at a safe place because there is a defense terrain, and this is a very good RNG because Elwin is not casting faction buff, he's heading for Sherry straight, so that's very lucky for us. And apparently we already gained the timeless law effect, so Sherry is much tankier than you think. Alright, so now we're gonna move on this turn. We're gonna use, okay, so Sherry will not be able to reach, so I'm gonna move Elwin here and using sword sword to remove whatever timeless law or buff as much as we can from Ladin. So it's gonna be a random 5 buff, and yep, and definitely Ladins will not be able to heal, so this is gonna make our life much easier because Sherry's gonna come over and finish off Ladin. So gonna give you guys service again. Look at those jingly puff, the bouncy puff, make me rise. Something is rising and it's not the shoe hero. And alright, so Ladin's gonna come to this position and he's gonna cast Divine Guardian. And then Liana's gonna come over and cast egg again on Sherry. So yep, this is what we are aiming for. So okay, Sherry's gonna end her turn here, and we're gonna move Sherry here. Apparently, I kind of make a small mistake on how the AI works, because at this turn, Cherries actually can move over, because Elwin will not attack her the next turn. Instead, he will be casting the faction buff. So right, a fan service again, but maybe not. We're gonna use it on next turn. So yep, apparently I count wrongly that Elwin's gonna cast faction buff. So if not, we can finish the game much faster. All right. So anyway, we're gonna finish off this turn. So okay, Cherry's gonna cast miracles on everyone. And then Liana's gonna heal Sherry as much as possible. Okay, not sure if we can finish off Elwin. We gotta try. So yep. The third time is gonna give you guys a fan service. Look at those jangly puff blows. She took me out like a big stone. Oh. Alright, so apparently we are not able to finish Elwin, but here comes the second effect of the 3C, which is to stun enemy. So okay, it's a free for all target right now. So apparently for the enemies, Elwin is very tanky due to timeless law, so no worries, we're gonna finish him on this fourth turn. So yep, let's try. So okay, gonna go attack blessing, and let's see if this is enough to take out Elwin. So here we go, go Nani, go Sherry. So yep, congratulations guys, we have managed to clear SSS5. Okay, so yep. Okay, so we're gonna be moving on to the equipment selections for characters. I'm gonna skip the bond because all characters used in the SSS5 are at their max bond, so nothing else to talk about. So okay, the true man Latin. So yep, this will be equipment, and the enchantment I'm gonna give him will be this blue enchantment, hard rock. So yep, for more players, each have their choice. Some might go double blue, hard rock, and the other one is ice shot, or whatever the name is. And for Elwin, this will be the equipment and enchantment. So yeah, enchantment gonna give him breeze, and equipment will be his exclusive, the Anus armor and Anus helm. And for boost, I'm gonna give him the divine boost, so to increase his movement because he's a slow mover, and his SP mode is not out yet. And then, of course, if you want, you can change Dragon Slayer's emblem for him to increase his attack. Then next up, we will have our VIP of today's, our Nani Sherry. So yep, the emblem and enchantment gave her will be Meteor, and this will be all the items used: Ragnarok, Last Ride, Flower Blossom Hat, and the Dragon Slayer's emblem. And the skills she'll be using today will be the passive, Lightning Strike, and of course the 3C skills, because there is Terry, so you do not need any healing for her. And yep, as a healer for Terry, you gotta give her as much healing item as possible. So, but it's more suggest to give her Goddess Left Hand and the Goddess Tear to debuff any negative buff. And Liana, so yep, 4-star Liana, and again, a healer is gonna give as much healing properties as possible. So that's it for today. Wish you guys a very good luck. Remember to like and subscribe me for more news. This is Kami signing off.